Hi again. It's quite nice weather today here in Klintehamn too. And I will only tell you about what I think and will do now, because I will not go to Stockholm speaking with a megaphone and trying to convince people. It's totally crazy. People do not have time to listen for 30 minutes, and you will not get the right people. Even if I have 500 followers now on YouTube, which I am very happy to have, they will not join me, I think. So I have done my pitch here at home, and I shoot it all over the place, where other activists now work against the satanistic elite who are ruling the world in a very, very crazy way. Unfortunately, we are not so aware of it in Sweden. We are so naive, and we are standing in line, and we really trust our politicians and the system, but it's exactly the same here. I think we now must go to the police and charge the mainstream media. I will give you a film about that. A man who are very, very angry about what happens. And I think we must do it here in Sweden too, because we don't have that many channels to choose on. So we must only use the mainstream media, and they are liars. I will tell you what I said in Swedish television on Dragon's Den, the first Dragon's Den that was in Swedish television. I will read it because I cannot really remember it, but maybe you will understand. FMS student profile is the systematic call method which have the largest database on physical tests in the world. Standardized tests. It's very important. Standardized test. And it is, according to a database in Sri Lanka, the only measurable method in the world for physical, mental, and social factors. That's why FMS. With a database where we now can correlate the average score against the health factors, which make it possible to obtain an independent view what affects the grades in school. That was pretty potent, I would say. So nothing of that did the TV viewers hear or see when I said it. Maybe not exactly this, but it was the consensus. And if I had done that, maybe we had changed things, how the school debate after that in Sweden, because other schools also must work more holistic to help students with the lifestyle, because that's what these schools do. And it was crazy, and I was very, very, very angry about why did not that pitch came into the recorded one. And from that call method, I have now developed lawfully my self-help tool connected to digital library with the best helpers, and also still the same system with the database, because I think that is very, very important to also have. And it will be possible to measure physical, mental, and spiritual perspectives. I have added a lot and changed. And that's another story why we separated. I don't want to talk about that. So, that feels kind of good to tell some people about what could have happened in Sweden 4 years ago if this pitch could have been done and got some attention. But the satanistic global elite, they control mainstream media all over the world, and we must fight them now very, very hard. And together, of course, we must succeed. It's very important, because they have not a positive future plan for humankind. Bye bye.